Welcome to Dark Horizon Creations. I'm Mike. This time we're taking a look at the G.I. Joe Classified series Snake Eyes and Timber Alpha Commando box set. Now, if you hadn't already, please follow, like, and subscribe to my social media accounts on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so you get a notification of when I post new content. This is the much anticipated Snake Eyes and Timber box set that is due to be released, I think, later this month at retail, and I have to say it is awesome. I purchased this off of eBay from a seller in New York, and I paid $100 for it, and it was worth every single penny. The detailing and sculpting on timber alone makes the set worth it to buy, but more than that, we have Snake Eyes in a more traditional uniform that is more in keeping with the G.I. Joe, a real American hero appearance of the character. And as you can see, this particular set includes actual weapons. It doesn't include any of the sci-fi guns that some of the other classified series figures have. Nice artwork there in the lower right hand corner, and G.I. Joe Classified Series logo at the bottom. To the left of Snake Eyes, to our right, you see a fixed blade combat knife as well as a suppressor to attach to his weapons. Of course, the Snake Eyes figure, Timber, with two interchangeable head sculpts. And then I'll quickly go over the weapons that are included in the pack. Down here at the bottom, you've got the IWI Israeli-made Uzi chambered in 9mm parabellum. This particular weapon operates from a closed rotating bolt. Up here you've got an H&K 416. It's got a Troy Industries stock on the rear, and then it's got a Hera Arms foregrip on it. It looks like it's got a 10-inch barrel. The sidearm is a Beretta 92 Elite, I believe is what this is, with a custom long slide as well as a threaded barrel and 23 round magazine chambered in 9mm also. Then you have the H&K UMP chambered in 40 Smith & Wesson with a 30 round straight magazine on it. Artwork again on the side, really cool. And then of course the G.I. Joe Classified Series artwork spread out on the back of the box. This is really, really nice. I like that. And here are the figures outside of the packaging. I have to say this is my favorite iteration of Snake Eyes thus far. This figure is extremely nice, and seeing it in video just doesn't do it justice. You can see the level of detail on the figure as well as timber. There is so much detail in the sculpting on timber that it is just unreal. It's totally worth the $100 that I paid to get this action figure. So let's talk about Snake Eyes first. Really nice head sculpt, really reminiscent of a real American hero, where his goggles are separate from the mask or helmet there. He's got on a combat shirt, he's got on body armor on top of that, and then the assault vest is over the body armor. It's got horizontal mag pouches. There's an M67 frag grenade with the G.I. Joe logo, gun belt, his Beretta 92 Elite, and suppressors in a drop thigh holster. Combat knife is over here in the sheath. Armored knee pads, armored shin armor there, and tactical boots. He's not wearing tabby boots. You guys can see the back of the vest there. This is how I picture Snake Eyes when I think of him. And articulation wise, his head is on a ball joint, full range of motion, forward and lateral movement there at the shoulder. Butterfly joint has a full range of motion. Bicep rotation, he's got double jointed elbow, wrist swivel and pivot. Torso is on a hinge, but it's almost impossible to move because of the vest. And he's got waist swivel, forward and lateral movement there, the thigh rotation, double jointed knee, lower leg swivel, his feet pivot, and they're on a ball joint. And as far as height, he is 6 1/4 inches tall. For those of you across the pond, he stands at 15.5 centimeters. Now for comparison, I will bring out the other figures. Here's the Wave 1 Snake Eyes. There we go. And this side, let's bring out the movie Snake Eyes. Let's get them all here together. You guys can see them. I like all three of the figures, you know, and when I look at these figures, particularly the movie figure and then the Wave 1 figure, I think of his traditional Arashikage uniform and armor that he would wear, you know, maybe on a solo mission for the Arashikage or even for G.I. Joe. But, you know, if he were really going into combat, he would be dressed as he is in the center. You know, he would need tactical boots. You know, the body armor, the assault vest, you know, is just a given. Because you just can't fight a modern conflict with a sword alone. And I still like the movie figure. I'm very partial to it. I really like the overall aesthetic and design of it. But if I've got to pick one as my favorite, it's this latest release. Now let's talk about his accessories real quick. Here's the H&K 416. It does have a removable magazine. You can see the Hera Arms foregrip here and the Troy Industries stock. H&K UMP 40. How do I know it's 40 caliber? It's got a stick magazine, 30 round. Uzi, iconic weapon built by the Israelis. Rugged, reliable, awesome firearm. Beretta 92. This is probably 92 Elite long slide, which would be a custom firearm. Threaded barrel, 23 round extended magazine. And there we had the fixed blade combat knife. And the blade's got some nice paint apps on it. Dark metallic color. I like that. That's very realistic. So there's Snake Eyes. Let's take a look at Timber. Look at that detail. Articulation wise, his head is on a ball joint. His legs will move. They'll bend there at the elbow, and also bend here, and then his paws will pivot. They're on a ball joint up here at the shoulder. They can go in and out. Ball joint here. And I think this is also on a ball joint as well. Yeah, it's just difficult to move because of the hair. And then his tail is on a ball joint. And you can interchange the head sculpt on him. Let's see. That's awesome. So guys, there you have the G.I. Joe Classified series. Snake Eyes and Timber Alpha Commandos. You need to get this set when it hits store shelves because it is worth every dime. As a matter of fact, you should buy 2 of them and put one away and have another one to display and play with or take pictures with. Hope you guys have enjoyed the review. Stay tuned. There's more to come.